Hey, win on me, win on three, ready, 1, 2, 3. Win!
Oh, yeah!
Stop playing with a beat! 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 Stop playing with a beat!
Hey everyone, it's your boy Facebook James. How are you? I know we've been away for quite some time, so we have a lot of catching up to do. We have to talk about the last few games of the regular season, being crowned undisputed Western League champions, and of course we have playoff football. That's right, we're in the quarterfinals against Banning High School. So we'd love for you to stay tuned, stick around, and enjoy this episode of This Week in Pali Football, the Playoff Insider Edition. Hey everyone, welcome back. So check it out. This week we're playing Banning High School. That's right, the Pilots from Wilmington, California, just up the road, just south up the road a little bit. Historically, they've been a wonderful team, and so this year they're ranked number 3 in the Open Division playoffs, and we're ranked number 6. So we're traveling up the 110 to Banning to play the Banning Pilots. And so this week we had an opportunity to kind of talk with Xavier Whitfield and Tyree Gloucester about their impressions about Banning being in the playoffs, and then also a special little personal note, personal conversation with Xavier and what it means to him to receive an offer. So let's go and roll that tape, James. Hey everyone, this is Facebook James here. Just finished up Monday practice, getting ready in preparation for the Banning game on this coming Friday. Have Xavier Whitfield on my right and have Tyree Gloucester on my left, two of the 5 captains of this football team. So, first of all, I just want to say both of you, congratulations on winning 5-0. Just tell me what your thoughts about being league champions this year.
Coming into this, I had a share league last year. And my sophomore year, we lost to Venice and Fairfax. So this year, I just came in hungry. Like, I never beat Fairfax before. I've been on varsity for 3 years. I never beat Fairfax, and this year I wanted that so bad. And I just felt like we were the better team in the league, and we just had to come out and prove it.
And you guys definitely proved it. Ty, just tell me about just your thoughts. Last year you played primarily as a running back, but this year you kind of switched over to one of the DBs in the back. Just kind of tell us about that transition from going from running back to DB, and also winning league championship this year.
Okay, so coming in the season, I thought I was probably going to play both ways, like all season. But then, like towards Cleveland, from an injury, it kind of changed. And I kind of got frustrated that I was just playing D. But then I kind of like, we was winning games, so I got used to it. So it was like, let me just play D, make it work.
And then how about winning league this year as well?
Winning league was like a blessed feeling, especially my senior year, because the year before and the year before that, we haven't on VAR we haven't had a league title to ourselves. So being able to say my senior year we did that is blessed feeling. It's a blessing.
Absolutely. So these guys are feeling blessed right now, and they're looking forward to playing to Banning. You just finished up your practice. What kind of words did Coach have for you guys as you were practicing out on the field today?
He said that they're Marine League. They're gonna come out and hit us, and we gotta hit them back. And they don't think they're the better team because they're the higher seed. They got home field advantage, and they're gonna pack the stadium. But we gotta come show up. We gotta hit back, and we gotta prove to them that we belong here.
Absolutely. You do belong here. So, Ty, just tell us about, just finished talking to Coach Hyde a little bit. He just mentions like, okay, this is Marine League ball here, second best team probably in the city. We know that Narbonne is not playing this year. And so what kind of words for you did the coach have that's going to help you get your mindset for this football game?
To begin with, like for myself, it's like I'm not gonna believe in the hype. We're gonna come out, we're gonna match them. I don't care what league they're in, we're gonna match them. We have to. And to go off of what Coach said, he just wants us to be motivated during practice, and the laziness has to go. Because I feel like those 2 weeks with Hammy and Uni, we kind of like turned down a little bit, and like chilled.
Chill.
We gotta like turn it back up. And then Fairfax, we had the fires and stuff. Didn't have practice once again, and we were still in chill mode. And I feel like everybody think it's just relaxed because like earlier today, no helmets on. Some people in the back just chilling. We have to all be here, 100%.
Absolutely. You know, his favorite saying is, "What's the mindset?" And I guess he just wants to encourage you guys to be on your best behavior. Be ready for the game because it's going to be a hard-fought game. They have some outstanding players on the other side, and so you have to be ready. All right, Xavier. Now, over the weekend, I was just checking my Twitter feed, and I saw that you received an offer. Tell us a little bit more about that.
I was talking to the coach for about a couple weeks now, and then he just wanted to see like my grades and my SAT score. And then Thursday, actually, I was in there with Ty and a couple other friends, and then he texted me, was like, "Are you available?" I said, "Yeah," and then he called me. And then coming into it, I thought we was gonna have like a regular conversation. He came and was pretty chill. He tried to get to know me more, and then he asked me a question that was like, it was just different. He was just like, "How do you feel about playing at the next level?" I told him like, I'll be blessed to have an opportunity. I've been playing football since I was like 6, 7 years old, and the goal is to always play at the next level. And then he told me, he was like, "Well, here at Arizona Christian, we want to give you an offer." And a couple of days before that, they just offered my best friend also. So it was like, it was kind of crazy how it all happened.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations, man,
Thank
for you and your friend. And you know, we still have some playoff football to take care of. So,
Yes.
Ty, as we finish up, what would you say to encourage maybe some of your family and friends to come on out and watch this particular this game on Friday?
Just know it's gonna be a dogfight. Everybody gonna have 100% effort out there. Everybody gonna put their heart and soul, their body on the line. It's a fight. 1 point to win. That's all we need.
1 point to 1.
There you go. You heard it from Ty. You heard it from the X-Man. I call him the X. X is going to give it to him. He's been giving it to him all season. So thank you guys for your time. And as always, go Pali. This is Facebook James signing off here with Xavier and Ty. Hey, everyone. Welcome back. So I am here with my varsity insider, Cy Riley. Cy, say hi to the people.
What's up?
So check it out. We haven't talked in quite some time. And so I know some of my regular viewers have been really on me about posting some videos. So let's just kind of recap. We've talked about a little bit about the university game. I still need to post that video. Don't tell nobody. But so let's go ahead and just talk about the Hamilton game. Describe in one word the Hamilton game, and you know, just everything that meant. That was your last home game of the season. It was senior night and homecoming night. So just kind of collapse all of those emotions. Playing time into a few words.
Grateful, happy, sad.
Okay, so grateful. Okay, why were you grateful?
4 years, one place. You know, it's kind of like rare now to see like excellent football players, you know, stay at one place. So we're, you know, just being grateful for the quarterback club and everything that they've done. For me, my family, you know, the team, the fans, the support, you know, the Palisades community, Palisadian Post. I mean, just,
right.
You know, grateful for the whole experience.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a wonderful experience that, you know, being involved at Palisades Charter High School on the football team. It is an experience because you have those different components. You have the media component, you have the fundraising arm component, you have, of course, the football team, you have the school component, and so you have a lot of things going on that help put Pali Football together. So I can understand why you're grateful. Talk about what it means to be happy, because that was your last home game. Hopefully not your last home game, but your last season home game. What thoughts make you happy?
We won. Seniors. I mean, it's a long time coming, you know, being 4 years, like I said, it's a long grind, so, you know, being happy. But honestly, we just won. I mean, that's the only, I mean, you can't be anything but happy when you win a high school football game, so. Absolutely.
And then you also mentioned the word sad. So why are you sad as we talk about the Hamilton experience in the homecoming game senior night?
Well, I think you can, you know, kind of put two and two together. It's the last game of the season at home, regular season, and it's it's a sad experience,
Yeah.
But, everything works out, and so we have fun, we rejoice, we were grateful, we were happy, we were sad, but that's what happens when you're a senior and playing, with your brothers for the last time at home.
Yeah. The senior team is probably by far the most I've seen at Pali in recent years. Almost about 30 of you guys. And so about 30 seniors go through that whole experience from senior night and just running down, getting, receiving the rose, presenting it to your parents, and then actually going out on the field and playing against Hamilton High School. So that was a wonderful time. So thank you for your reflective ideas and thoughts about senior night, homecoming night, and your last, hopefully not your last season home game at Palisades Charter High School. Let's move forward to Fairfax. Now, Fairfax, that was probably the most interesting game of the season. I mean, we had a lot of things on the line. You had undisputed league champs for Palisades. If Fairfax won, then a portion of the league title would have been shared, maybe a two-way or three-way type split. However, you guys were actually able to win. So congratulations to you and the rest of your Pali teammates. Just kind of talk about what it means to be 5-0 in league play. I know it's your first time. It's your first time that you beat Fairfax, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So just kind of talk about what it meant to the team, just winning the championship, and then maybe some personal reflective thoughts about beating Fairfax for the first time.
Well, I mean, it's the first time, Palisades has gone 5-0, undefeated and undisputed. I mean, we can get caught up in undisputed, but we're undefeated, don't forget that. And so since, 19, I think it's 87.
Right.
See, boom, I just forgot that quick because now it's 2019, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, being able to beat Fairfax, last, league game, everything on the line, never beat them before, me, X, Max, Noah, never being able to beat them and finally getting over the hump, 21-7. It's a great feeling, great experience. I'm happy for us, happy for our team, happy for the program. So,
yeah, it was for me. It was easier for me to watch. I was more stressed out, I think, over the Venice game. But this one, I was real relaxed as a parent, just watching you guys just kind of prepare mentally. And then, of course, I watch you guys practice on the field. And so I kind of felt a little bit more at ease. However, once the game kind of got started and they were mostly a one-sided pony with the running back just doing a lot of the conducting a lot of the offense, it looked like you guys came out a little sluggish. This is just my point of view. But you might have a different point of view since you were actually on the field.
No, we didn't come out sluggish. I mean, first time, they didn't score to the third quarter, so I mean, defense didn't come out sluggish. Offense, just trying to find its rhythm. As long as, offense can move the ball down the field, the opposing offense can move the ball down the field, we're gonna bend but not break. And so, if they get into a point where, they're getting too close to the goal line and we make a stop and we get the ball back for our offense, I don't think that you can call that sluggish. But I understand, where you're coming from. But,
right.
Sai being Sai, I'm a player, so, I'm playing the game. We don't feel sluggish.
Absolutely. So just give us some reflective thoughts about it being your first time in the 4 years that you've been at Pali, that you had a chance to be victorious, either JV, and I remember that JV game. You guys, it was a hard-fought game at the end, and so I remember. But just talk about it personally, what it meant to beat Fairfax.
I mean, like I said, being one part of the four, key players on this team that have never been able to beat Fairfax, getting over the hump, playing against, one of my great, non-Palisades football friends, Jordan Reed, number 4, who was doing everything for Fairfax. Just talking, working out through the off season with him, just everything leading up to the game, the hype, what's on the line, so the game overall itself was a success, and
And that's what you have to say. You won, right?
I mean, yeah, we did.
Well, good. Yeah, Jordan, and I think you guys, well, actually not I think, you actually did take a picture where you kind of pretended like you swapped jerseys, and so you held his, he held yours. I think there's a photo of you and also Max. You guys did like a jersey swap, so that was good to see. Good sportsmanship, that's what I called it, and I think we tweeted it out, the day after the game, just saying how friends can be friends, but when they're on the field, it's a battle. And so, but at the end, you come back, and so it was a great display of sportsmanship, something that I love to see guys and girls display on the field and off the field. So that was a great thing. All right, so just looking ahead, the playoffs. You're in the open division, so that's a great accomplishment for Pali Football. We're ranked number 6, and we're playing Banning High School. What do you know about Banning High School and just their ability to move the ball up and down the field?
They're located in Los Angeles.
Actually, they're in Wilmington, California.
Well, I think that's still part of Los Angeles.
Los Angeles County.
And there's a B. Their name starts with
Man,
a B.
tell me about the football team.
Banning.
This guy.
It's in the Marine League. Marine League's a good league, I mean, what you want me to say? I'm about to play them, so I'm not gonna hype them up. So
Okay. So
Banning's Banning. Banning's a part of the Marine League. Marine League's tough, so Banning's got to be tough. They're the number 3 seed.
So got you. Jake Otto. Who is Jake Otto?
Don't know.
Okay. Well, Jake Otto, if you don't know, for our fans, Jake Otto is the Banning QB, and he plays both ways. But it's almost just like Fairfax, a one-trick pony. They do have a pretty good receiver as well. And so, what have you guys put in place to kind of stop Banning? Just give us a little preview, just a little taste. You don't have to give us a whole bunch of the game plan. Just give us just something that we can expect to see on the field.
Well, first of all, I'm very aware of the quarterback.
I know you were.
But if his name's Jake Otto, then his name's Jake Otto. To me, he's number 10. So, I don't really care, who he is or what he's, has done so far. Honestly, we're just going to play some Palisades football, run the ball, throw it sometimes, play some defense.
Just good old-fashioned football.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Absolutely. How does it feel to be in the open division as opposed to the Division 1?
Well, I've experienced both numerous amount of times. So open is always, it always feels good because you can always take that step further for your program. So, we're glad to be in the open and glad to win the open championship, have that opportunity. And so we're going to cherish it, but we're also going to play. We're going to play to win, right? We're not going to be timid. We're not going to be scared. Palisades got a stigma about it around how we're always, soft and cuddly. So we're not so soft and so cuddly here at Riley World. So we just
no, we're not soft and cuddly here at Riley World. No,
we don't do that. So
right.
So
it's going to actually transfer into the field where the Dolphins are not going to be soft. They're going to come out and be some what I call angry Dolphins instead of just the Dolphins like Flipper and some of the Dolphins that are, Free Willy. Nah, we're not trying to be that.
I ain't never heard of these characters, but okay.
Oh man, we have to get you some YouTube clips of Free Willy and
what is that?
Flipper. Those are
Tale of the Blue Dolphin or whatever.
No, that's another novel. So
see, I don't know.
Exactly.
Swimming with the Dolphins.
Okay. Only thing I'm trying to say, Cy, is you guys are going to come out and play hard and fast and have a mean demeanor instead of something, a docile dolphin. We want to be mean, angry Dolphins, and so we want to do our best to win this game. So it's something I call, we got three games. 3 games, we're going to take them one at a time. Banning is in the way, and so we're going to do, I know the boys have prepared. I watched them on Monday. They had an early morning practice. Coach Hyde just kept encouraging them, to work hard. He kind of put on their minds the history and just the challenges that Banning has gone through historically. And so I know that Coach Hyde has put them in a place where they can really appreciate what Banning has done. But at the same time, he's put in plays and really wants the boys to execute and focus and do the best that they can in this open division berth. And so, Cy Riley, I wish you luck. I wish the rest of the Dolphins luck. We're going to come out mean, hard, fast. And you know what? I remember all of your playoff games. Can I recount them real quick?
I mean, I can't stop you, so.
No, you're not going to stop me. Okay, so your first one, you were called up from JV, San Pedro, and you couldn't play because you were 13.
Well, hold on.
Let's get it straight?
Let's get it straight.
Okay.
They played Carson first, blew them out at home, 41-0.
Yes.
I still couldn't play that game because I was too young.
Exactly.
Keep going.
He has a key mind. And then we went on the road to San Pedro, lost 10-13 with that team that had Eno and Cole, Ari, Sir, Brandon. It was just a wonderful team. And then the following year.
Wait. Couldn't play that game because the day after
the
that
day
game
after
was my birthday.
the day after.
Anyways, keep going.
Day after, yeah, he could play. Anyway, because varsity, you have to be 14 to play on varsity.
I was 3 hours away. Keep
3
going.
hours away. The following year, we played Dorsey.
Yeah.
And that speed got us. That speed, that old adage, speed kills.
Wait, did we play somebody first before Dorsey?
It might have been
Canoga
Park.
Yes, we played Canoga Park. I don't remember that score because we probably.
Yeah, you blew them out.
Okay, so then
Blew them out. But Dorsey came with a lot of speed, and that was a home game that we had.
Yeah.
And then last year, we traveled over to Eagle Rock in the midst of another fire season. And you guys held your own, didn't have quite enough to win, but you guys came back, did not allow them to score in the second half. And so here we are on the eve of banning, and I know you, and you've been reflective all week, and so just leave it all on the field. And for the rest of the Pali community, we expect you to come on out, have some fun with us, cheer us on to victory.
And please do not cheer scared. I mean,
yeah, don't come scared.
No, I mean cheer scared. I mean you
Cheer
can come scared, just don't cheer scared. And what I mean by that is don't be, they get a first down.
Right.
End of the world. I mean, it's football.
It's football.
It's football. So come on.
We got 40. Is it 48 minutes? 48 minutes.
48 minutes. So
it's gonna be a battle.
Cheer for all 48 minutes, happily for the Palisades Dolphins. Not scared, because if you're scared, then my teammates gonna be scared. If my teammates scared, then everybody's gonna be scared, and we don't like that. So.
Absolutely. Well, Cy, is there anything else? Anybody want to shout out tonight?
Jesus Christ. I can't think of anybody.
Okay, we'll take that. Jesus Christ. Big
We
shout
love
out.
you, God.
We love. All right, now it's just turned into a whole bunch of insider type stuff. Anyway, let's get back to Pali Football. So, on behalf of Cy Riley, on Facebook, James, we'll see you on the field 7 o'clock tomorrow at Banning High School in Wilmington. Come ready to cheer loud. We won't be a pod of angry Dolphins instead of a bunch of docile Dolphins. Nope. We want to win. All right. Go Pali.
Thanks.
Have a great one. Peace.